the world hails India's historic feat to land Chandrayaan at the surface of the moon. Two British media houses have targeted India and said that their priorities are misplaced. The BBC, on one hand, has said that India must focus on the poor and the downtrodden instead of spending on a space program. Meanwhile, another British media house, CBN, also toed BBC's line, demanding India to return the £2.3 billion foreign aid given between 2016 and 2021. Listen in.
So, you know, I'm going to have to ask you, because some people will be thinking about this. India, a country that lacks a lot of infrastructure, a country that has extreme poverty. I think more than 700 million Indians don't have access to a toilet. Really? Should they really be spending this sort of money on a space program?
I would like to congratulate India on landing on the dark side of the moon. I would also like to now invite India to return the £2.3 billion foreign aid money that we sent them between 2016 and 2021. We're also set to give them £57 million next year. But I think the British taxpayer should keep hold of that, don't you? We should not be giving money to countries with a space programme. As a rule, if you can afford to fire a rocket at the dark side of the moon, you shouldn't be coming to us with your hand out. India reportedly has 229 million people living in poverty. According to the UN, it's the highest number anywhere in the world. It's also the fifth largest economy in the world, with an annual GDP of around $3.75 trillion. Why are we paying to help poverty-stricken Indians when their own government won't bother?
Let's go across to my colleague Pradeep Datta on the broadcast with us. Pradeep, celebrations across the world, but it clearly looks like the success of India is very hard to digest for some. What is it that has so many people rattled with India's success, managing to make a feat that nobody else, no other country could ever do until now?
You're absolutely right, because this success story of India is not palatable to few people, especially those Indo-phobes with that colonial mindset in BBC and other media organizations. They are the one who had always been peddling lies against the country. The reason is obvious, because the people who had ruled over India for about 250 years, and today India has surpassed them. If we look at the Indian economy, it is the fifth largest. Whom they surpassed? It was United Kingdom. And the second, if we talk about the defense force also, recently one of the American generals had told the defense secretary of United Kingdom that you no more are a fighting force. You don't have ammunition to even sustain for about few days. So that was the statement. Now, if we talk about the space program, UK is not the part of that elite club. It includes Russia, China, US and India. And India is the only country to land that Chandrayaan at South Pole. So no other nation has done that. Now, if we look at the GDP, if we look at the success story, we look at the entrepreneurs, we look at the doctors, and now look at what actually happened in UK. You don't even have a political stability. 3 prime ministers change in a year, from Boris to Mistrust, and then finally you have to bank upon again a man from the Indian origin, Rishi Sunak. So you people keep on giving sermons to India whether India is a poverty. India has grown leaps and bounds over the period of time, because you are not able to digest the fact that how come such a tremendous change within 77 years. They were the same people who used to call us the land of snake charmers. See, where the land of snake charmers have reached. As I've been saying since yesterday, Prime Minister Modi has also said, we used to call Chanda Mama Durke. We used to always read those or listen from our granny, those much cherished Chanda Mama stories. From Chanda Mama story to Chandrayaan. This is something which the BBC anchor and other anchors are not able to digest. I think they should make the facts clear.